Holy shit, he's putting the fucking moves on me.
Dude.
That was definitely part of the plan. What? He's got a pistol too. Okay, don't loot him. Okay, run. Just grab the AK and run. Holy shit.
What is going on, guys? It's Prospects here, and I have something a little bit different for you today. Instead of just regular footage that I wanted to post up, I really did want to talk about this update that they added for this month, because it's a really big update. They did improve a lot of things. They did make some mistakes in it, to be honest, that I will touch on. However, yeah, I just wanted to touch up on it. I just wanted to put some gameplay in the back so it's not too boring for you to listen to my voice. Sorry if it is, but yeah, I just want to express my opinion about this. One main thing they did is for the Vector and UMP now, it supports burst mode. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about this, because I did use the burst mode, and it's only two bursts, and in my opinion, I think it shouldn't have been added. I think either single fire or full auto would be the only two modes that I would use. The second one is kind of accurate, but I would just rather use the single fire. And also, it's just in the way, because if you want to switch between single and auto, there's an extra switch, and it could actually get you to die, or like if you accidentally press it by accident, it's a burst instead of an auto. It's really, really awkward. Another major thing that I think they added was really, really good is because before, when you picked up an item off the ground, your character would stop and it would take a while for him to get back up, finish the animation, and keep going. But now, as you move, you can actually pick up items. It looks kind of funny, but like it's really, really convenient, and I honestly see myself dragging and dropping less with the tab and more using that pick up off ground toggle. And they also adjusted the play area to spawn more evenly within the circle, because before, when the play area was bigger, it would always select the play area right in the middle frequently, so people would already know where to go. They actually just randomized that a little bit, and instead of making it so easy to tell, it's actually kind of difficult now. And I didn't know if you guys knew this or not. A lot of people don't actually know about this, but the vehicles, when they first spawn on the map, they all face east no matter what. Well, this was before. And when you approached a house or something and you saw a vehicle not facing east, you obviously know that was the enemy's teams. So they actually took that out, and they made it so that all vehicles now face north, east, southwest. Doesn't really matter. There are advantages and disadvantages, of course. Like if you look at an enemy, like if you look at a house and the car is parked east before, you knew that no one drove up to it, so you'd feel a bit safe about it. But now it could be in a different direction, and it's a lot harder to spot enemies, and it's also hard for them to spot you. So I mean, it has its disadvantages and its advantages. So I mean, it played out well. They also added the red dot to all the pistols except the revolver. It's gonna look kind of stupid, but I mean, the iron sights kind of suck anyway, so I never really use that. So I mean, if you're pretty excited about that, you can use that. I also did have a chance to play on the new weathers, the sunset and the clear skies, and to be honest, it's not too much of a difference. I mean, the sunset looks kind of cool. The clear skies it's kind of the same as the regular one. What would be cool though, I would love if they added like a snowy mode or something, like snowy weather in maybe December. That'd make it so cool. I would be really happy if they added that in. Another major thing is also when you shot an enemy down in squads and they took the kill, or they shot him while he was down, they would get the kill originally, but they added so if you put him down and they killed him, you get the kill, so it's no longer an assist, which I'm actually pretty stoked about, because you can't always finish them off, but you do pick them off first, which I do think is a lot more fair than the system before. They also added this new kind of building. I guess it's kind of like a shack without a roof on it. There's some with cement, and there's ones with wood. I think it looks kind of cool. I mean, you can drive through it and it just blows the fuck up, which is pretty awesome. I did find some pretty good loot in them lately. It's kind of like a regular shed, I guess. So it's pretty cool. It's really nice when they add new stuff. It makes the game more fresh. So I 100% support that. You guys are definitely going to notice this, but at the end of every attachment now, instead of naming the entire, like all the snipers, it's going to just say like sniper SR or pistol or like AR as assault rifle. I mean, like it's a lot easier because before it was a lot more like crowded and cluttered, and it was kind of annoying, I guess, just to read them off. But it's just going to say sniper rifle, AR, pistol, shotgun. It's just a lot easier. And of course, with this patch, I did see a huge improvement with performance. Like, I'm not even joking. Right when I go into my first game, the frames were higher. I can 100% tell the frames were higher. It was like more smooth. The way you pick up things is more smooth. There's less lag for the servers. It's like a better experience overall. And with like performance, of course, they removed bugs. There were tons of bugs before that I was. Oh my god, dude, I can't even name all of them, but like one of the biggest ones for me, I don't know if this happened to you guys, but when I drove across a fence area, or if I if I just hit a shack or I hit a house or something, my game would instantly crash. It was so annoying. It would happen all the time mid game too, and sometimes it just crashed by itself randomly for no reason, and it would just send the report. I'd be in the middle of a gunfight with the squad, and it just kick me out of the game. I would just be running at them like an idiot. They'd pick up all my shit. It was super duper annoying. There was also a really big issue with invisible fences that were indestructible, so your car would not go over them, or you would just be hit with an invisible wall, which is super duper annoying. Another big one I'd like to mention is when you're inside and there's bombs outside, that shit would just still kill you out of nowhere. I don't know why that happened, but like when you're inside and bomb just sets off, you just instantly die from it. I heard a lot of people had that issue. Super duper annoying, but you know, overall fixes as the patches go by, it'll of course be better and better. It's early game right now. Like they still haven't even finished the game, which is like really impressive to be honest. It's really hard to optimize a game, especially. So I'm honestly really happy with the game at the moment. I think they're doing a really good job with adding all these new weapons and creating new weathers, and it's really good. One of the most hype things I am for this patch is the new gun they added. It's called the how do you pronounce that? Groza? I'm pretty sure Groza, yeah. And it uses 7.62 ammo, so the same as the AK. And I heard it's fully automatic, but you can only find it in care packages. And honestly, my care package loot has been really like bad lately. I remember the other day I went as a solo. I went and grabbed a care package and there were 2 AR suppressors inside. What the fuck am I going to do with 2 AR suppressors? Like, honestly. Another package just had a car with no scope and like 15 bullets. Like, what am I going to do with that? Like, I mean, it's pretty good, like, but still, like, other people are getting like light machine guns. Someone else is getting like Tommy gun. I still haven't gotten a ghillie suit for myself. Like, you know how awesome if you get a ghillie suit and like a really good sniper like the M24 or something. Like, honestly, that'd be pretty sick. But I am pretty hyped for this gun, and if I do end up like snagging it from a package, you best believe I'll post some gameplay for it. And you know, we really need to talk about this VSS shit going on. I'm finding that shit in care packages before this patch. Like, that should not be in a care package. That is the most ass gun. I loved it before. I don't know why. Maybe something about it for a second that I liked about it, but I've been using it lately, and it's so ass. Like, I can't kill fucking anybody with it. The bullet drop is ridiculous. The full auto is kind of cool, but I've never really used it. And it's only like, it's decent with the extended mag on it. Like I can't use that shit. Why would that be in a care package? But thankfully, they took that out of the care package, so you have a better chance of getting the other weapons. So good on them for that. I mean, the VSS is okay solo, but in duo and squad, it's just not going to work out for you. As I said before, I have only played a couple of games on this patch, and I'm really looking forward to playing more of it, but I can tell you that the game is a lot better with the server performance. The lag is better, and especially I have been noticing though the loot. I can't really loot these little towns anymore, not towns but these little parts with just a couple houses. I really need to go to cities to get some good shit because it's not going to cut it anymore. I think they decreased a lot of the assault rifles getting spawned there. I know that they did increase the probability of Uzis, which is kind of annoying because I'm not a big fan of the Uzi. It has high fire rate, but like if you miss a lot of the shots, you're fucked. Like it's hard. And they also decreased the spawn of the UMP, which I am pretty happy about because the UMP again is overpowered. They did increase the recoil of it. Which is actually good. They increased the fucking recoil of the UMP because it is almost tier 1 weapon. Like if I picked up a UMP before this patch and used it, I could just use that the entire game. Like honestly, it was that good. Even with the recoil increase with the UMP, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be really overpowered. It might affect it a little bit, but I'm going to see how it is. So I'm pretty sure that's really it for the main parts of this patch I really wanted to cover. There are little stuff like when you reload, you can open doors now, and it cancels the reload. Before you couldn't do that, and it really fucked you over sometimes. So I really want to know what your guys' opinion on this patch is. To be honest, so far for me, it's really good. I really like the performance increase, and they're going to keep increasing the performance, which I really like. Make the game smoother, make the game better. I really do think this game is like going to be huge in esports. And if I did entertain you or you did enjoy any of this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Really helps me and motivates me to make more videos like this for you guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.